Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Morty. Welcome to today's read. Today is December 18th. It's Tuesday, early afternoon, Mountain Standard Time. My name's Morty, and I thought I would do a daily dose love read today, right? So, I thought I would start it off by pulling an affirmation card, just to see what affirmation somebody needs, taking them into the read. Keep in mind, this read is not for everybody, but it is for somebody out there. Just kind of see if these energies that I connect with, that they resonate with you. If so, there's probably parts of this read that may be for you. But you never want to fit yourself or build yourself into a read, right? If the energies aren't resonating, they're not resonating. All right, so I'm playing little Tibetan singing bowls in the background. It's kind of a soothing sound, right? I think you guys can probably hear it. Okay. You pulled the affirmation of authenticity. The number 10. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Okay, great affirmation. So what this tells me is that, for somebody today, your ability to be your authentic self will serve you very well, right? What does it mean to be authentic? What it means to be authentic is it means to be real, right? It means to connect with what it is you're truly feeling and thinking, and to express that, right? Live your truth. Great affirmation for somebody. So I'm going to do today's read with Crystal Vision Tarot set. And this is going to be just a general read for the collective, but it'll be a love read. So this read will be for those that are seeking love, right? Looking for love in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship and you're happy, then this read probably isn't for you. Okay, so, it's a pretty exciting time of year with Christmas right around the corner. It was like 7-8 days away, something like that. I'm sure a lot of us are probably traveling for the holidays. So, hopefully everybody's able to move around, navigate themselves around safely, right, to get to where you need to go. So, the opening affirmation, taking somebody into the read, is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, this is a card that represents arguing, right? A little contention, right? A little debating back and forth. Nothing too serious. So if you look at the figures here in the card, you have these two lions. I think the lions are fighting a little more seriously, right? And there's just two of them. But up here, there are three men, and they're fighting with sticks. So I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but for some of you, you might be arguing with just one person, and that argument might be a little more serious, right? There's some more passion and feelings involved there. And then for others of you, there may be three of you, right? It might be a third-party situation. And either way, there's some contention, right? So that's the energy taking you into the read. So hopefully that's an energy that you're hopefully coming out of, right? It serves as a bit of a limiting energy. We have the Eight of Wands. So what this card represents is this is quick moving energy, right? So look at these 8 unicorns. They're barreling down this mountain. There's no stopping them. They're coming in, and they're coming in quickly, right? You have the Ten of Wands. So this is the energy of being tired, right? You've been on a long journey, just like the man on the horse here. Right? He and his horse have been on a long journey. The horse is exhausted, right? They're not quite at the top of the hill yet. But, so he's been carrying his burdens, and maybe he's been carrying somebody else's burdens too. Too many cards fell. You have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, this represents the energy of being alert, right? She looks like she's resting on a hill sitting next to her lion. She's got these wands lit up around her. She's not resting. She's alert. She's ready and looking out for what's to come next. I mean, it's interesting. All 4 cards so far have all been wands, right? So whatever is happening for somebody out there, I mean, it's happening. Things are happening pretty quickly in your life. No doubt about that. We've got the 8, 9, and 10 of wands both. And then the 5. You have the Tower. This card's been coming up a lot lately in readings. So the Tower, this energy represents, this is the universe stepping in, and it's shaking things up in your life to make room for a necessary change, right? So sometimes if we're listening to our own intuition, our own inner feelings, necessary changes that are needed, we typically make those on our own. When those changes aren't being made from us, sometimes the universe steps in. So you see the lightning coming out of the clouds, striking the tower, and the tower sits in these tumultuous waters. The tower's crumbling and coming down. So, but with all tower moments, the clouds part and the sun comes out, right? It opens up the door for change. We have the Fool. And the Fool's energy, this is a great energy. If you look at her, the figure on the card, she's just captivated by taking in all of her surroundings, right? Everything that's around her. That's where she's investing her energy. She's on the edge of this cliff, looking like she's about ready to step off of it, right? She's not going to fall. She knows she's not going to fall. She's moving forward with that kind of energy, right? It's not reckless, it's not careless, it's just liberating, it's free, it's boundless. And that's coming in under the 8 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups, this is your wish card. So if you look at the figure here, she sits on this stump and she has these cups, these full cups around her. And she takes the dandelion, makes her wish to the universe, puts it out there into the universe. As above, so below. So this is a great energy. It's a great card. Seven of Swords. This is coming in under the 9 of Wands. So what the 7 of Swords represents is this is the energy. If you look at the figure here, he's bending down and he's picking up these 2 swords, and in the meantime he's got 5 of his swords flying around him over his head, right, just taunting him from the birds. This is saying that, whatever battle you've been in, whatever fight, it would serve you well to pull back, to pull the reins, and to step away from it. You have the World. And this is coming in under the Tower, right? So this tells me that for some of you out there, this Tower moment, I don't even know if it feels necessarily like a Tower moment for some of you, right? Because Tower moments, usually we feel them. They really shake our world up. If you ever read the book, Who Moved My Cheese? right? Tower moments are somebody's moving your fucking cheese. But this tower moment, it's necessary because what it's allowing is it's allowing completion to take place for somebody, right? And completion is literally you're completing a journey, right? You're not pulling out of the race early or anything like that. You have stuck it out and you have fought it out and you have seen it through to completion. And on the closing energy going out of the read, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a great card too, right? So the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen, so could be a female, doesn't have to be, just an energy. The Queen sits upon her ancient tree throne, right? If you look at this dress that she's in, I mean, it's a beautiful gown, and she has this headpiece, this decorative headpiece that she's wearing. She knows her place, right? She's very comfortable in her skin. She's been paying attention to all the details, right? So this is a great energy for somebody to have in their life, whether it's your energy taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, maybe you're an earth sign, or it's an earth sign coming into your life that's bringing in this kind of energy to you. But either way, it's yeah, I think it's great. So I want to get a little more clarification in a couple areas. But just, looking at what I'm seeing here, somebody's been in something where there's been quite a bit of arguing and bickering, right? And just poor communication. For some of you, it might be with 2 people. For some of you, it might be between 3 people. So you have change coming into your life, coming in quickly. And this change that's coming into your life is going to allow you to take on the energy of the Fool. It's that liberating, carefree, childlike, enthusiastic energy. You've been on a long journey, right? This path that you've been on, right? Whatever you've been manifesting and putting your energy towards, whatever burdens you've been carrying, whether they're your own or they're the burdens of others, you're carrying them regardless. And you're feeling that. So, I mean, I don't know. What I kind of feel like mentioning right here is this is almost, in some ways, this is kind of like, it's almost kind of like karma. That you're going from carrying the burdens of somebody else as well as your own. And because of that, right, you paid that karmic debt. What it's bringing you is the 9 of Cups, which are all your wishes. Whatever it is you've been wishing for. You've been alert, paying attention to what's going on for quite some time, right? Alert in this battle. And this is saying that whatever battle it is you've been in, that it would serve you well to step aside and to disengage from that battle, right? Whatever this, I mean, and it's an ending. It's something, I think, coming to an ending for somebody, right? Which has everything to do with bringing in this necessary tower moment into your life in order to bring completion into whatever that person, place, or thing is that's your tower moment in your life, right? It's coming to a completion. And for some of you out there, In doing so, it opens up the door for this Queen of Pentacles energy to come in. Right? Whether this is your energy that you're taking on or this is an outside energy, it's a great energy that will really serve you well in your life. So I'm just going to ask for a little bit more clarification. I want to ask about a little bit of clarification on this tower. Tell me more about the tower. Okay, you got the Strength card. Okay, so for somebody out there, whatever this tower moment is for you in your life, right? Whatever that tower moment is, don't resist it, don't fight it. Allow it to happen because it's going to bring you strength. And it's going to allow you to complete some type of cycle in your life. Right? Completion is a great thing because it opens up the door for new energy, for change, for necessary change. I want to ask about this Eight of Wands. I want to see if I can get an idea of what's coming in quickly, right? So, what's coming in quickly for somebody? Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. Too many cards. You have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card where the energy represents balance, right? If you look at the figure here in the card, she has these pentacles on the ends of her arms, and she's standing in kind of a ballet, a very beautiful poetic pose. And I mean, I have to point out, she's doing a pretty darn good job balancing those pentacles. She's balancing them pretty gracefully. Yeah, so what this tells me is that, you know, whatever's coming in for somebody, right, in your life, that's coming in quickly, it comes in when you are able to obtain balance in your life, right? And that's a balance of mind, body, and spirit. Tell me more about the world. Okay, you got the High Priestess card. So the High Priestess, this is a card that tells me that you can trust your intuition, right? You're being intuitively guided here. If you listen to yourself, you have all the answers that you need. That, you know, that intuitively you understand and feel and believe that you have a sense for this completion. You have a sense for the necessity of it, right? Okay. Going back to the affirmation, authenticity. Right? So, yeah, authenticity. So for somebody out there, be authentic. Be authentic with everybody that you interact with. If you're authentic, you can trust it, right? It's going to serve you well. Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you all for the comments, the likes, subscribes, shares, for the donations, and all the support. I really appreciate it. I hope my reads resonate with you. Be sure to let me know in the comments. Be sure to continue to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Again, today is December 18th, Tuesday afternoon. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your week.